we talked about our dogs, we talked about adventures and stuff, but like there were so many fucking moments that like when we were having our conversations that like instead of your eyes here, like you were looking at my tits.
Oh. Sorry, your boobs are distracting. They're so huge and fake. Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a reaction of the Ultimatum Mario Move On episode 3. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for a debate, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So, the Ultimatum Mario Move On episode 3. Last episode, we had the choosing ceremony. There was a few surprises, namely Shanique picking Zay, even though he's unserious. Nate was just catching strays. Nobody wants to be with him. Nate seemed very offended, but I can understand. Nate, besides his job and having a business, like he's not really a catch. Like his personality is like really dry. And then Alexis basically was just complaining that nobody finds her attractive, and like basically saying, yeah, she wants her man back. And then her man is like, yeah, I want to marry you. So we've got our first potential marriage in this whole thing very early. I'm surprised. I felt like Hunter wanted to, you know, explore the other girls, but I guess maybe Hunter really does feel for Alexis. He's definitely punching with her, so maybe he's just like, you know what, I should be with Alexis. So I'm interested to see what happens next. What does that now, how does that change the dynamic? Because are they allowed to marry early? Like, what's going to happen next? And also, who's going to end up with each other? April's also catching strays. Nobody wants to be with April, and I feel like it's because she's kind of annoying. I think maybe it's them big ass boobs. Her boobs are like just look so fake. I don't know. Maybe it's putting people off. Yeah, who's April gonna end up with? I guess it's gonna be Nate. But yeah, I'm here to see drama. This show, I'm not taking it seriously as a romantic show. It's not a serious. I can't take it serious in that manner. So I'm here for a mess. That's what I'm here for. This video was commissioned by the lovely Lisa. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to commission a video, sign up to my You Are The Captain Now tier on my Patreon, and you can commission a video once a week. And all of my patrons, regardless of tier, got to watch this video early, as well as having access to the unrestricted edit, because on YouTube there's only a limited amount of footage I can use. So if you want the full reaction experience plus those other benefits, check out my Patreon. So let's get into it, shawty. I like glasses, headphones. Let's fucking go.
I want to marry Alexis.
Oh Why is Alexis like not making any reaction? Is the Botox on her face too strong?
I love you for who you are, all the good and the bad, and I don't want to be with any other girl because I already know in my heart who I want to be with, and it's you.
Okay. See, it shouldn't have taken you getting onto this show, Han.
Alexis, will you marry me?
Yes.
Look at Hunter. Hunter's putting all you guys to shame.
You've got to be kidding me. It's like, what the fuck? I just wasted my whole week here.
Kind of, yes.
I'm looking at Colby, and he better stay in his chair, because I have not changed my mind yet.
Every personality trait that I was attracted to and connected with is something I already have in Alexis. And I honestly can't see any other future with any other woman.
And your men are clapping like, it could never be me. Hey.
Realized that he wants to spend the rest of his life with me. Hunter proposing is the best night of my life, the best moment of my life.
I mean, Alexis, you're lucky. You're lucky Hunter was stepping up this early. Because imagine, your man didn't step up and now he's out here doing foolishness with someone else, and then he's going to come back to me and says he wants me. Hey.
Fuck off.
I'm serious.
Wait, what?
I'm serious.
What'd you say?
Oh my god, he keeps catching strays. What's wrong with you? Madeline has said that she wants Randall. Just pick April.
Better naturally. And that's what I'm looking forward to doing with that special somebody one day.
I'm just gonna be real.
Oh, Alexis.
Yeah.
If you call someone out for not being a good person,
Yeah.
I need to hear what it is that makes you feel that way.
So, I went on one date with him,
Alexis, you got your ring. Just stay out of it.
and, you know, the first thing he tells me is you're unattractive, and
Well, that wasn't the first thing I said.
Yeah, that wasn't the first thing he said.
I'm gonna interrupt
I
you though there,
apologized.
because like, I appreciate what you're saying, but I think you're giving yourself a lot of credit where credit's not deserved.
Ooh.
Has been very kind to me, and I kept on wanting to go on these dates with Colby because we have had really good, genuine dates.
Ooh, Lauren is coming out to defend. I mean, I don't think he's a bad person, but do I think he has genuine intentions? No. Do I think he'll be a good husband? No. Could he have been a bit not better with the delivery to Alexis? Yes, but was he horrible? No, he wasn't.
I need kindness.
It is crazy to say I love you in, just so short a time.
Love already? He is so fake.
And it's stressing me out, because why did I come here if I'm gonna end up having fucking Big Cheese Colby live with Lauren for 3 weeks?
I mean, you knew what you signed up for, hun.
Continue to try to approach Lauren, and that worries me. I don't trust Colby, and I don't know his intentions.
That is a fair observation. But yeah, you know what you signed up for. Especially on reality TV, you should be expecting trash.
Lauren chooses Colby, and they end up living together for the 3 weeks. I'm shitting my pants.
Oh, what are you doing now? Oh, he's gonna propose.
Lauren?
Wait, what?
Oh, she's gonna reject him.
I don't have a family without you. And as long as I spend the rest of my life with you, that's all I want. So, Lauren, will you marry me? Will you spend the rest of my life?
Absolutely. Like, yes, please.
Aha! She said yes. She said yes. He was desperate out here. Shanique, your man is not proposing to you, honey. Jake is not proposing to you, April.
Told everyone on your dates that you want so many kids, not just one. If you didn't care, why even give an ultimatum?
Girl, mind your business. You are one to talk.
Wait, I'm so confused.
Congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Everybody take your seats.
We'll get right back into it.
Colby, you chose Lauren, and certainly this throws a little wrinkle in that whole scenario.
Wait to experience what y'all just did. But I'm sitting here looking at you, and I don't see the excitement within you.
I mean, he did got a point. It did seem very desperate.
We've gone 4 or 5 days, and now all of a sudden.
Are you saying that her saying yes to me proposing to the love of my life is her being fake? Is that what you're saying right now? For me, not having kids, then I'm okay to have that sacrifice. And if that means that we're in our life forever and we don't have kids, I'm okay with that.
He's definitely not okay with that, and he's definitely gonna use this show as a way to reintroduce the conversation, because she had that conversation with Colby about how she would actually be open. So he definitely cares. He's definitely gonna bring it up again.
Congratulations. That's not gonna kill this experience for me.
Okay, so why bring it up then?
What I'm focusing on now is you, April, because you didn't go unheard. I heard everything you said to me, and I know you meant it.
Now he wants April, the one he said he wasn't attracted to.
Open that door up and explore that with you and see if we can't connect. Because I did have something there. There was clearly something there.
So fake. Because he knows Madeline don't want him. Gasping at straws.
And I just want to say one last thing, man. Why are you upset that I proposed and got engaged to this girl right here?
Not them squabbling, Jade.
Venting you.
So back to what
from
you were saying,
something.
Colby, back to what you were saying, like,
Let April talk.
Sure.
I am so glad, like, that this has kind of happened this way.
You're happy to be second fiddle, April? Oh, that's sad, girl. It's making sense.
Stand up!
Relationship at risk if I didn't see us walking out of here, and I'm 110% sure that you will be the father of my children. You will be my husband, and we will walk out of here.
What the fuck? Then why come on this show? I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Resolving some serious conflict between us, and it sucks. Like, being told that I'm the fucked up person in this relationship, but I sat there and I heard him out completely.
This is very weird. This is a very weird relationship.
Because that's what I signed up for.
This is what you signed up for? Absolutely not, hon. If you hate me, just let me know so we can part ways.
That they have a connection with somebody else here, and from the looks of it, y'all sound like you would be very scared if that was to happen. And it sounds like that's what's happening.
Okay, call it out.
Because he straight up told me I have a connection here with somebody else. And that fucking hurts, but like, I trust that like, this is what I signed up for.
No, this is fucking weird.
If he needs to go and explore that and we walk out here stronger, then like, that's what we're here for.
Girl, you a second pick for all of these guys, so maybe even third pick for some of them.
And like, we have had so many conversations with you guys. For you to get up and steal the spotlight from their fucking night.
Yeah. Steal the spotlight. Girl. This is a joke. This has to be a joke.
Are you just like a 15-year-old like flying around not understanding what's going on? Oh my God.
No, she does sound like a 15-year-old. She does sound very childish.
And I don't know if anyone here at this table with clarity can say you guys worked out what you came here for as the ultimatum.
But you don't need to come on this show to figure that out, though.
And I know if Hunter said to me, I'm not okay with getting engaged before we live together, I've made it very clear I'm gonna walk away.
Yeah, I think they are going to have that issue, but he doesn't want us to see his babe with someone else, so maybe he's willing to compromise for right now.
Yeah, we talked about our dogs, we talked about adventures and stuff, but like there are so many fucking moments that like when we were having our conversations that like instead of your eyes here, like you were looking at my tits.
Oh, oh. Sorry, your boobs are distracting. They're so huge and fake.
Looking back up at my face, and I told Lauren that.
No, you
so
didn't.
I just want you to
No, you
like.
didn't.
Lauren ain't with the shits, honey.
I just told you that too, didn't I, babe?
You did.
I can't blame him. I can't blame him if he was looking, honey. They're very distracting.
Be real with yourselves, and if you're not gonna go through this experience, like why the fuck are you here?
Yeah, you guys should just leave. That is true. But this is all crazy. You look crazy right now, April. Yeah, I guess ceremony is adjourned.
I wish I like that.
Okay, that's the end. Everyone has their partners. Well, who's April with Kobe? I guess.
I was not expecting that.
I would have hoped for that because, no, this is actually crazy.
With someone else literally right in
Right
front of
in
you.
front of you.
It's pretty wild, pretty
Yeah.
crazy.
Very crazy.
Right or wrong choice, and that they didn't do this tonight based on fear.
I mean, yeah, it's scary. I would be scared as well.
I'm not going to let you walk down the aisle and marry me if I can't promise you kids.
Kobe went shit. Lauren didn't want to be with Kobe. But yeah, they definitely need to figure the kids thing out.
Experience.
Very, very much so. Yeah, they're going to move in together, meet friends and family, and tackle difficult conversations that many people don't address until after they're married.
No, and they meet friends and family as well.
Hunter and Nate, out of everybody, I dated them more than I dated you. I've dated them all week. I spent hours with these fucking dudes. And I poured my heart out to Hunter. I look like a fucking idiot.
You should be embarrassed.
Step back and be like, bring your attention to me. You just robbed her of a fucking situation that what you come here for. Don't strip my conversation from her now. Like, are you kidding me?
No.
I mean, he gotta do what he gotta do if that's his woman.
But please, like, tell me, is it a real engagement, Nate?
That whole engagement was.
Oh, I'm so frustrated about that shit.
Yeah, it was questionable.
Let's just forget all of that. Let's make a pact now.
Okay.
Let's come together, and let's really try to get the most out of the situation.
Okay.
What is this most out of the situation? If his eyes are on Madeline, if her eyes are on Jake, what are they getting out of this situation?
Go to sleep, you can dream of having all this space. That's what you can do.
We'll see.
So,
I'm definitely gonna need like a whole room as my wardrobe. I cannot share a wardrobe. I'm even struggling with a 3-door wardrobe.
With Madeline, I knew that she was always my number one since day one.
Number one, you know. Shanique, your man is out here calling someone else his number one.
Based off of just living with her, and that's what I'm pretty excited about.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure that's not the only thing she makes you feel.
Taking back, it was because I felt like really anxious that I was gonna throw it.
Yeah.
I'm like a sleep at like 68.
That's cool. I do like 68 to 70.
Madeline, you are shameless.
Because I know I am. Like, that's not a question.
How do you feel about me sleeping in the bed?
I think that's fine.
Then I'll sleep in the bed.
I mean, it's Randall asking for me and trying to be polite. Like he didn't know Madeline was gonna say yes.
That's really jumping into things.
Hey, you gotta play the part.
I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but down the road, maybe.
Maybe never, he's not interested.
It's so loyal to her. This is something I don't feel exactly comfortable with.
Oh, please, because I know you'd be ready to get in the bed with Lauren.
About doing what's the best for you.
It almost feels like cheating, but we all agreed to
Yeah,
be here, but it's kind of
exactly.
like cheating almost.
Yeah, it is basically cheating. I feel like you'd only go on this show if you want to cheat on your partner and get away with it. That's what it's giving.
Or just go on their own. And people may not
Think about that. Like the third.
I think a lot of people will end up just leaving. Or if they even get back with their partner, they're going to end up breaking up.
Pretend you are from an escort service. Call me on my phone to arrange a date.
Okay.
What kind of truth or dare is this, honey?
I can't not laugh.
It's a serious thing.
Yes, this is Madeline.
Hey, this is Big Daddy Randall. Coming over to
Big Daddy Randall, what the fuck is this?
have some fun tonight.
I'm hanging up.
Yeah, I'd hang up as well.
But for the most part, like, I like sleep naked, I poop naked, I brush my teeth naked, like, sometimes I cook naked, like.
Cooking naked? I couldn't do that. Imagine doing that with fried food. Absolutely not. The oil slapping?
you put me in my place a little bit, and I liked it because I've never had somebody challenge me. You actually, like, you know, put your foot down a little bit, and I liked it.
Put in his place, interesting. I feel like Ray is definitely a people pleaser, definitely lets the red flags slip.
Clear mind as to what I 100% want in my future and not based off of what everyone wants me to have.
You shouldn't need to go through all of this to have a clear mind about who you are.
It like keeps your comforter clean.
Yeah.
How
I mean,
often do you wash your sheets?
Like every 2-3 weeks.
2 to 3 weeks, honey? Let the white girl call him his dirty, honey.
Well, yours is what, every 2 months?
2 to 3 months, so that's when he actually changes it. Shanique, run.
I don't know how comfortable you are yet, but
I'm like really.
I said I'm gonna jump into things, so I'm
been
just
a
gonna go
long
butt-ass naked. No, let's do it.
I knew he was joking.
You know, I did want to let you know I am really excited that you were okay with moving forward with this experience with me. How strong you are.
I'm calling a woman strong as a compliment is a red flag for me personally. It's giving excessive labor.
Do you always take 20 hours?
Only sometimes when I want to look
sometimes.
cute.
Yeah, I take that long in the shower.
Sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. You want these pillows or?
I think you could take a couple. That's fair.
You know, I can sleep on the couch or the floor.
Oh, that's considerate.
Or like I slept in the car for like a fucking whole year.
Slept in the car for a year? Is he trying to say he was homeless? Oh. Oh, she's tucking him in like a baby.
If I could have sex with Ray, hell yeah, who wouldn't? I don't want to sound like an asshole, but the guy's lying to you if they said they wouldn't.
You do sound like an asshole. April's out here declaring her love.
My first night with Jake, I'm feeling pretty conflicted. I love Zay, but
I mean, Zay ain't shit. I don't blame you, sis. So yeah, that's the reaction done. This episode was ridiculous. I definitely feel like some people rushed into their proposals because they didn't want to see their partners with different people. But yeah, I feel like a lot of these people do not have sustainable relationships regardless. Jake hates April, and deep down Ray knows that Zay ain't shit. And I feel like Randall is not marriage material. So I just feel like maybe Ray and Jake could become something. I'm not really seeing marriage there, to be honest, because Jake seems like he's trash as well. I'll be interested to see an update on Nate and Lauren and Alexis and Hunter. But yeah, this show is a joke. I can't take it seriously. But do let me know what your thoughts were on this episode and what you think of the couple so far. I'm open to reacting to the rest of the season, so if you want to see the reactions continue, send me a request or commission a video on Patreon. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and if you have, don't forget to hit my notification button so you know my next video is dropping. And thank you to everybody who's taken the extra step to sign up to my Patreon. It really means a lot to me. Till next time, guys. Bye.